I'm making my walk in, gonna go fish the Maribyrnong River. The weather's cooled down a lot. We've had a fair bit of rain the last couple of days. It's currently a Wednesday and it's only like 16 degrees. Wind's up a lot, it's actually really cold. But I feel like the water's what we needed to get the fish fired up. So maybe the redfin are active. Hopefully the carp or something eat lures, but I did bring bread just in case, but mostly lure fishing today. I'm not gonna fish very far or a whole heap, but the little bit I do fish, hopefully the fish are active. So let's get on the water, legends. Thought it would have been a lot higher than this, at least a little bit dirtier, but it's actually not that bad. Might get a fish or two today, hopefully. Water's going to be very cold though, so might be a slow retrieve. I have caught a redfin once along the top of this spillway here, but it's very rare. I don't know why, but I generally get a lot more below the spillway. I know they're up here though. I've definitely caught them before. I'm going to try below. It looks really shallow down here, very clear. The thing with down here, it's like a gravelly bottom, so with a bit of water it actually moves around, and every time you come after a rain it looks different. Some spots are shallow where it used to be deep. Deep spots are shallow, but it's probably a good thing. Very shallow out where I'm casting, but that's not always a bad thing. I used to get a lot in here on top water because of how shallow it is. So right time of year, if they're pushed up here, you can throw anything and you will catch a good amount of redfin. I'm on. It's an estuary perch. I was just about to lift it out the water. There is no way. That's a not bad fish either. Not bad on the softie. I've been getting hits, but they're tiny, and that must be what they are. He ate the plastic. Not bad though, not bad. I expected to catch nothing. It's getting really late. I was just about to get out of here, but all afternoon I've been flicking, so we'll get a quick measure and let him go. Not a bad fish at all. He ain't no giant, but he's a good fish for the Maribyrnong River. 26 centimeters. Not bad for an afternoon fish. Planes flying over, catching fish though. Not bad at all, boys. We'll let him go, eh? There we go. We got a fish. Not a bad fish, but a fish at this time of night is always a good fish. Estuary perch generally are a night feeding fish, or they come active at night like bass. But we'll let him go. Not bad. Not bad at all. I got to get another one before it gets too dark. If I do or don't, I might even come back tomorrow and make another part of this video and continue on from here. But either way, like the video, subscribe to Juz Adventures, and we'll let this fish go, legends. See you, mate. Bye-bye. I'm gonna get back out there. It's getting dark really quick. Almost too quick. I'm not liking this. It's prime time for estuary perch though. Hopefully there's a few more around. I've been in this spot standing on this log for about 25 minutes. And in that time, I've had a hit just in front of me here. And I had a hit way up in that back corner. And the only fish to commit was that one as I lifted it out of the water right here. So I don't know what that goes to say. But I'm assuming they're around, they're just not active. Otherwise I'd be getting them pretty much every cast because I know they're here. And as you've seen with my estuary perch videos, when I get them, I get a lot. It's good fun. Except usually I'd be throwing a hard body. But for some reason today I just really felt a soft plastic and it's definitely working. Got a 1/16 jig head, a size 1 hook, and a 2.5 inch Z-Man motor oil grub. The fish seem to be moving though because that fish came out from under me and I was casting so many times. Come on. Oh, I dropped him. Another estuary perch. They're right at my feet here actually. Once again though, they like are really aggressive with a bit of a pause. I've been doing some pretty vicious twitches, I don't know if you've noticed. And I'm getting bites doing that. I'm getting snagged a lot, but I do just keep popping it off. I'm yet to lose the lure. Come on. That was very aggressive of a retrieve, boys. I was jerking it right on my feet really hard and he come up and smacked it. He's gone. They're spiky as, but I'm gonna get another one real quick. Estuary perch are so aggressive and I love catching them. And I'm hoping that you get out and try catch them yourselves because they are good fun. Might be my last cast, boys. Hopefully I get one. It's getting dark really quick and I'm not even sure if you can see anything, but let's see if there's any more around. If there is, I might even be back tomorrow, so like the video. Comment below if you enjoy this sort of content and I might come for another fish to the same spot. I'm back at the spot, boys. Came back to where I left off the other day. It was getting dark pretty quick. It's around the same time that I got here the other day. Water looks a lot more clearer, possibly. But this is the log I was standing on when I caught them all. Hopefully there's a few more estuary perch around. Changing up technique today, going a hard body. Wish me luck. I see carp bubbles, but hopefully some big EPs are around. Maybe even a good redfin. My aim is a 50 centimeter redfin, but you never know. I tried a hard body, 15 minutes or so, maybe more. Not even a fish. A few little taps, but not committed. So I'm going to go back to what worked. And that's the old Z-Man grub. I'm just going to loop knot that on. And send it out there with the 1/16 jig head. Try my luck. Let's see how we go. I usually like hard bodies on this thicker structure, but we'll see if the fish prefer it or not. Because if they're sitting a bit deeper, they may not come up all the way and hit a hard body. Come on. That was weird, he hit it on the drop. It's an estuary perch. That is an estuary perch. thought it was really deep out there. My line just never stopped sinking, but obviously not. It's just a fish. Here we go. We got a fish. It's an absolute butterball too. Like, that's really, really chunky. Not bad for the Maribyrnong River. Throwing a little soft plastic around as well. That's all it takes. He's not a tiny fish, but he's a good fish. But we're going to let him go. Try to get you a couple more while the fish are active, because they seem to be biting right now. And I wouldn't mind getting another couple, because that only just hit the water. So if you enjoy this sort of content, smash that like button. Just let him go, legends. That's not a bad fish at all, boys. An absolute butterball on the soft plastic. Not bad for the Maribyrnong River, but I'm going to quickly let him go and cast again, because I know there's a few more around. So if you enjoy this sort of content, smash that like button, subscribe to Joe's Adventures, and we'll let him go. See you, mate. Gone. Gone like last week's pay. See you on the water for another fish catch, legends. Alright fellas, that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Only the one fish for today, but the few I got the other day is enough to make a video. So thank you for watching this far into the video, and hopefully see you on the next episode, legends. Yeah.